Her idea, first of all, fully integrated and cohesive use of television. It was online, social media, signage, and print. It increased brand awareness and sales for her client, who was a restaurant called it was DW Bistro was the name of her client. It creatively fit the station's content with the client's business. And it also made for very good television. And it was a great idea that led to a $100,000 direct buy from the client. So let's put it this way. An idea of this type over this length of time, the client doesn't spend $100,000 unless it's working. So we know that this idea worked very effectively for the client. Some program details and elements. They used 2 15-second spots and a 10-second promo and 8 2-minute segments. In other words, they did a lot of promotion, driving people to be aware of the segments as they came up. These 2-minute cooking segments hosted by the owners of DW Bistro. The 2-minute cooking segment ran just prior to KVCW's Sunday Night Prime movie, and they called it Dinner in a Movie. The title of the segments were called, or the title of the evening was called Dinner in a Movie. Each segment, the owners prepared different dishes and directed viewers to their website for more information. You could actually go on their website and get the recipes from some of the dishes that they made, and you could also come into the restaurant and eat those dishes. It used the alliteration of DW on the CW to really drive the DW Bistro idea and to give it more stickiness. The client saw a huge increase in restaurant traffic and web traffic and sales. Again, if they hadn't seen that kind of increase, they wouldn't be spending this kind of money. They signed a $100,000 annual after the initial campaign ran. So fabulous idea from Lisa Bybee. What we're going to do now is we're going to take a look at the 2-minute cooking segments that ran just before the primetime movie on Sunday evenings.
Thank you for joining us once again for DW Dinner and Movie here on the CW Las Vegas. I'm Bryce.
And I'm Dalton.
And today we are sliding into apps, meaning we are doing our special appetizers from the restaurant. Our appetizers are quite amazing. And today we're making a pesto torte as well as
turkey burger sliders.
So the first thing we have is our pesto torte. Now this is a legend already at the bistro, and it was the first appetizer we ever chose to put on the menu. It's a mixture of cream cheese and goat cheese, fresh herbs, and we literally form it into this nice little tower of cheese.
Yes.
And we garnish with a little lavash right in here. So we're gonna go ahead and take some of our freshly made pesto from the restaurant. We're just gonna garnish over the top of that. And then we add a little bit of sweet chili oil. I'm gonna put a little purple basil. Yes, this is beautiful. And we're gonna take some fresh macadamia nuts that have been chopped coarsely, and we're gonna put those around. So you can use any nuts you like, but we are using coarsely chopped macadamia nuts. That finishes our pesto torte.
And then now we're gonna start with our second appetizer of the night. And we have our beautiful, delicious, freshly baked for us DW Bistro brioche mini buns. I'm gonna slice it. Okay. We have 4 turkey patties here that we already made up and sauteed on the stovetop. It takes about a total of 7 minutes. So now we're gonna go ahead and put some chutney on our bun. And we're gonna go ahead and put our turkey slider on here. And then we're gonna put some Jamaican jerk seasoning on here. With the jerk seasoning and the chutney, it's absolutely delicious. Then we're gonna put a little bit more of our chutney on here. Make up a plethora of turkey burger sliders. Or you can make a large pesto torte and you'll be ready to go for a dinner and a movie.
So join us next week on DW Dinner and a Movie right here on the CW Las Vegas at 8 p.m. For more information about these and other dishes, visit us at dwbistro.com.
Have a great night.